Hopefully, yeah, that's a good little thing. Let me see. Let's do that. Let's stay on this basketball. Then we can swing around to this.
We go okay. So we could go to JJ Reddick.
Yeah.
JJ Reddick called out by Charles Barkley. Just
So
because J
I see. Okay, so I seen Barkley said something about he's a dead man walking, but I didn't get the context on what he was saying. And I think I seen JJ Reddick respond like, "I ain't tripping off that. Like, you know what it is, what it is." So
so
break
it's
down what Charles Barkley said and what was the context of that, please, because I didn't really tap into it.
so I guess like it kind of starts from JJ asked a question about why the NBA ratings are down, and then
Yeah,
JJ blamed it on shows like Inside the NBA where they're constantly shitting on players taking too many threes. Why are we watching these dudes? These dudes suck. XYZ. And Charles Barkley like basically said that like, hey, you was just in the media. You need to kick back. First of all, you talking all this shit like the Lakers. You just a placeholder. You already know how this shit going. And then he just started talking shit like, because he said Frank Vogel won a ring. They got him out of there in a year. Darvin Ham went to Western Conference Finals. They got him out. They made the playoffs last year with Darvin Ham. They got him out. So what difference are you gonna do? Your same thing will happen to you. You gonna get this
yeah,
team,
yeah.
and then you're gonna be out in a couple years.
He's expendable too. Don't so you can get it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's saying
No,
the
no, no.
Lakers suck. He said the Lakers suck too.
Yeah. So yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna say it like that because the ratings of the NBA is down because it's not traditional basketball anymore. This is just the AAU ball. So this is why it looks like that. You're running with you're running with four wingman in a point guard, or four wingmen in a guard, or four wingmen in a big dude. Like so, the positioning is off of basketball where it's not fun to watch now. That's why the WNBA was fun to watch. That's why the Olympic basketball was fun to watch. And the niggas was playing physicals, hand checking. Like it looks like 90s basketball because they're aggressive and nobody's friends. The NBA they got too friendly, two players soft. Everybody is homie. So like I said, now if I'm a two guard, you a two guard. We rank number one and two. We homie. So in the All Star game, we ain't even tripping. Like nah,
Yeah.
back then Jordan was like nigga, I'm better. Clyde Drexler like nah, nigga, I'm better than you. Nigga, I need that issue, nigga. Ooh, so it's a lot like that. But then we got to blame LeBron. LeBron dumbed down the league. He's part of the reason why he turned down all that. He didn't do this. He's the first superstar that didn't get in a dunk contest. So that
Well,
led
I think
hold
it's
on, hold on, hold on. That led for all these all stars now to come in. Oh, I ain't got to participate in the dunk contest. All when I grew up, every nigga that was a real dunker was in that and they was competing. And so then even LeBron in the All Star game, Kobe gave him the issue. He didn't want the issue. Gave him a chance. What he do? He passed the ball. So now kids growing up looking at LeBron like, damn, well, oh, I ain't got to take the last shot. I can. Ooh, I don't need to be. So a lot of this stuff is coming because the way the NBA had catered to certain people, and now look at it now. Now you overpaying people. These niggas is taking off half games. They don't even want to play no more. And this and that. So
I think that's the
it's
biggest issue. I think the biggest issue is this load management shit. I think that the issue is that the games aren't as competitive. So you'll look at a game that should be a very competitive game, then you'll turn it on, and the fucking two out of the three out of the top five players on both teams aren't even playing. And it'll be like a random Wednesday. So you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Why aren't these guys who are 22, 23 years old playing, just resting, just like I saw fucking the Hawks from the Lakers. They had everyone playing to the second game. They sat down Jalen Johnson when they played the Clippers. They sat down Jalen and then another star player, and it's like, what the fuck are you sitting down for, Jalen? You just made 150, and
Kobe Bryant was playing hurt with torn ligaments in his fingers and shit a whole season. Nigga didn't even know all this shit, but nigga, I'm playing.
yeah,
I'm playing.
exactly. So I think uh in the Olympics, it was good to watch because every game is do or die. And I think just because these players doesn't seem like they're almost like saving themselves for the playoffs throughout the entire season. So it kind of takes out the do or die-ness of each game. So you're not even watching it because of the lack of competitiveness. Like you could just tell like nine times out of ten, once the game starts to get away from one team, they're like, all right, y'all got this. We're just gonna save ourselves for the next one.
But then also too, it's just so much out of position of a basketball now that, like I said, it's not it's not competitive anymore. But now when it's just so run and shoot, 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 so it's like shit. My favorite player might just jack up one shot. He might not touch the ball no more. Like it's so basketball. They just need to slow it down. They need to bring back to how it was bring back the hand check, and they need to bring back certain rules. I want to see LeBron play with the hand checking, and we seen that in Olympic ball. And you seen he bossed up, and they got to get on niggas like, hold on, hold on. Like Steph Curry was getting bullied in the first 6, 7 games. He didn't start getting off to the last 2 games. Only nigga that sustained the whole Olympics that was balling was Booker, Ant-Man, and
Braun
Dirk. And you see
and
when
Braun. Braun was balling.
Brown was balling too
Yeah.
because of who he is.
And AD was balling.
Yeah, AD was balling. Bam was balling too. The big man
Yeah,
was
Bam was
balling.
balling.
He already played physical. So
The
Bam
only
and
yeah, the only perimeter guys that was consistent throughout was Book.
Book, he had to nigga knuckle up. You see the last game, you know what I'm saying, when they had to play against Joker for the championship, nigga LeBron had to knuckle up. Like, even niggas playing physical. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think the NBA needs to go back to those rules. They need to bring back the hand checking, bring back this, bring back that 10 second at the free throw line, bring
It's
back all the little shit. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying, that's going to make the game slower and it's going to bring the game back more competitive. Like, nigga, well, I need the issue. I need the issue with you. And that's the problem right now. You know what I mean? LeBron was a part of that. And the NBA is suffering for catering to the players instead of catering to the fans. Like wrestling, cater to the fans. Football caters to the fans. They don't give a fuck about these players. Nigga, you expendable. We'll cut you, get another running back. You ready?